Hi guys, my name is Blue Digit, and this is gonna be a kind of tough video for me to make because I was thinking about not doing the video on this, but my friend on Discord, Jay, texted me saying, "How do you become a good YouTuber, or how do you make good videos?" And I thought this might be a good way for me to discuss things other than just doing a post, right? Also, you guys probably haven't really seen a video like this where I'm just talking like this in a while, just seen streams, so maybe this is a good time to do it. Um, I'm going to be discussing the difference between a passion and an obsession. But before I get into that, there's been a few things that have been going on, and maybe this is the best time to describe it. So, I have really, really, really bad stress and anxiety. A lot of my stress and anxiety, you guys might not see, but like for example, obviously I have bad sleeping habits. I can hardly sleep ever because it'll freak me out. Like my heart will start palpitating really bad. I'll get constant panic attacks because it scares the shit. Like I have shit that just of how much is coming to my head. I'm like fuck, right? I have a lot of things where let's say the smallest things. Like I remember me and my girlfriend went out to eat, and like I was like literally frozen in my fucking seat because I was like I don't want to fucking pay the bill. And it's weird because sometimes it does. It's not like that. Sometimes I can just easily do it, and other times like it feels like I can't breathe. So there's been a lot of stress with schooling and all that, and it's embarrassing to say this, but I I have really bad anxiety when sleeping too, and I think that I have my tooth pain right here, my mouth pain, because I thought it was a canker sore. No, it's not. I'll literally clench my teeth so hard when I sleep sometimes because my anxiety, um, and stress to the point where I'll actually have to like try hard to pry my mouth open when I wake up. Maybe not like this, but like it's hard. Um, and I think maybe like a day ago or something, like I clenched in something like injured a tooth here. So I'm hoping that I can get that dealt with. But I mean, like I have meds in my mouth right now. Just I've like numbing shit. So forgive me for not being able to do stuff. But I've been trying my best, especially with college and worrying about money and all of that. Just know that I really am trying my best. And for all of my friends that have been there, asking me how I am, trying to be there for me, telling me, "Hey, I'm there for you," and not just saying it, but actually also being there when I need them. Um, my friend Juju, long time friend of mine, he literally donated over $100 on Patreon because I need help. He's supporting me, right? There's been a lot of people that have donated. I'm not saying you have to, but obviously the people that have been there supporting me, actually being there, and people that have actually like donated, like you've quite literally um helped me through these real issues that not a lot of other people see, and I want to thank you for that. And that's when I'm getting to this issue. Do not take this wrong way, but I have an issue with people that support me in this way, and I'm going to explain it right now. Um, I do not like taking breaks. I fucking hate it. Why? Two reasons. One, it takes away from my ethics, my motivation and morale, and two, it stops my dream because nobody else is going to get this for me. And my dream is YouTube, right? My dream is YouTube. And too many times, people will be like, "Oh, it's okay, just take a break. Nobody's really gonna care. It's just a day." And slowly that adds up. Like again, I've been doing this for years, literally years. I've been doing YouTube because I believe in this. And the thing is, it does. It starts racking up, and nobody else is going to get this dream for me, at least so far. There have been people that supported me and shouted me out, obviously, because of how much I do YouTube and actually believe in it. One person notably being obviously Nubs. I would not be here without the support from Nubs. However, and here's the thing that I respect the fuck out of him too, is he supports me. He doesn't just coddle me. He fucking is like, here, help, and then he does his own thing. I fucking respect the shit out of him for that. And I'm not sure if he's watching this video, but dude, if you're watching this, I fucking love you for that. Because it doesn't discredit me, and yet it still is a nice push in the right direction. And too many people are like, oh, you gotta stop. And it's like, I can't. I can't. I literally can't. If I do, that's the end of my dream. That's the end of my goal. That's the end of my all this. And I don't know what another person's going to get from me. And that's the difference. And this is why I'm going to answer your question, Jay, right now. That's the difference between a passion and an obsession. there are two types of people when it comes to a dream or goal. And you gotta choose which one you want. There's nothing wrong with either one. However, you need to choose. And when you have a passion, that's something that people support you on because it is a nice, healthy, opening, well-rounded action that you might enjoy. Let's say baseball, right? You do that. You still have your little things to work around it, but you do it, and it's not at the sacrifice of anything, right? Because if something really came up, you could drop it at the hat because it doesn't really mean all that much to you. It's nice. And then you have people that have obsessions. Those are the people that, let's say you want to become, the best weightlifter ever, right? You go to the gym at 6 a.m. in the morning and 7 a.m. and p.m. at night. You do that. Bam, 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 bam. Well, your friend's like, oh, hey, it's the high school prom thingy. Let's go party and drink and all that, right? Well, he says to his friends, fuck you, no, I'm sorry, but I'm doing my dream. And that's what really defines, to me, an obsession. It's something that you believe in it so much, it literally becomes an integral part of you. To the point where you are willing to sacrifice things. Your fun, your happiness, all of that. Because this means something to you. To the point where it literally has become you, in a sense. And people don't like that. People don't understand that. People don't understand how a passion can get to that level. Look at the lengths that Elon Musk has gotten to. What was it? Buzz, the astronaut, Buzz Lightyear, not actually his name, but Armstrong. He literally talked down about Elon Musk because he didn't believe in him. He's like, we can't fucking make it to Mars. It's fucking bullshit. And now look where Elon is now, right? There are multiple examples. I'm not going to get all of them, but essentially, like, if you want an obsession, you got to be ready to actually put in everything you got. And when it comes to YouTubers and people just in general dreams, even when I was in acting, right? I would do this, right? I would see people around me that, they would do the lines, they would try out for it, and they would have fun, they'd all be giggling with their friends, but while they're bullshitting behind stage, in the audience, whatever, I was in my book. I was looking through it. I don't know, I'll say it's my book, right? I was looking through it like, bam, bam, bam. Okay, I gotta memorize this line. Bam. And people look at me like I'm a fucking lunatic. I would try new things, right? And I would be like, damn, this is my New York accent, right? And I would sound like shit. People laugh at me. I didn't care because it was my obsession to do good in that play. And you know what? I did do good. I did fucking great. Take that as narcissism if you want. I don't give a shit. But I did great because I put in the effort. When a lot of people just didn't. Don't wrong, everyone did work hard. However, there's different degrees of it. And that's what you guys figure out. Do you want to be good or fucking great? And nobody understands that. Understands it. I've sacrificed friendships for this dream. I have sacrificed, not in that sense, but because I didn't want to play a game. Let's say I wouldn't want to play a game, so I'm like, hey, I'm sorry, I'm doing video. Oh, you're not fun anymore, right? They move on. That's, it's sad, but it's whatever. And I would have to sacrifice sleep because of this stream, right? Sometimes I'm like, damn, I really want to sleep, but then I'm like, what if I do this video and it blows up? What if I just stop? It might be, the thing that blows up. And I decided to keep going and going and going. And sure, I might not be there yet, but this is where I am. And the reason why I get really just down about this shit is because, again, I really don't know another motherfucker, know them, that wants this more than me. I don't know. And if other people are getting it when I'm not, that means I gotta work that much harder and be that more serious about it. Because I care about it that much. And that's how you should about your dream too. You made it this far. And so have I. And all we can do is keep smiling, keep your head up, and fight for this future that's so bright, so much for our eyes. So, in the end, things have been rough, but I don't care. This hurts way more than you guys can ever imagine, but I'm not going to fucking show that side of me or just keep bitching about it because, like, what's it going to do? What's that really going to do towards my goal? Nothing. And I refuse to let pain or sorrow or any of that shit get in the way of my dream. And that should be the same way for you guys, because excuses don't care about your feelings. They don't. And I'm going to make this dream happen. So, the reason I get sad, though, is because, like, obviously, like, I feel like I've been in a standstill with, YouTube lately. It's been about a week, and, like, quite literally, we haven't even grown, like, another 10 subs. We've been going up and down, up and down, up and down, and it's really been tedious. However, everyone that has been here, everyone's been supporting me. I just want to say thank you. Like, you guys are literally the ones that have been, making this happen. So, I'll tell you this. Again, my goal is to reach 10K. You want to see me cry? If we reach 10K, that'd be a blessing. So, I've been up since 2. I've been up since fucking 2 a.m. working my ass off. Went to bed at 7, woke up at 2 a.m., and here I am. And, I hope you guys can see towards your own dream, and hopefully if you guys want, or you can, help out mine. So, I'm going to reach my goal. I hope you guys do, too. So, if anybody's watching this, please, support the channel, support what you can, and, how are we doing right now? One good thing is, like, last month we earned 300 in donations, because all the donations I saved, like, what I want to do is, like, get my own car, and then be able to rent, so I can actually, like, put as much as I can into YouTube, and actually get, like, a part-time job with YouTube, so I actually do, like, make enough, so I do see some, like, future benefits out of this. So I mean, like, again, you guys can help out, anyone that donates, oh my god, you guys are fucking saviors. I wish I could do a better video, because I don't even have the list out with me right now, and I feel really bad, because I don't want to name people, but, like, there's Austin, Lau, I want to say thank you to you, so fucking much for the donation. I want to say thank you to, I think his name's Cringe, I hope I'm not saying that wrong. Then there's Juju, thank you. Then there's Mommy, thank you. There is Europe, I believe, thank you. And then, finally, there is No English. Those are members of, the monthly donation stuff. And I would not be able to do this, or, even get this far without you guys. I just wouldn't. And I really... And if I didn't say your name, forgive me. I'm really trying to remember everything, but that's how I make it, because of you guys. That is support. I want people saying you can fucking do this, and everyone that does that, everyone that actually does, push me forward. Not putting pity on me, but instead saying, you know what, take your break, but then when you come back, let's work our asses off. You are the guys that really do mean a lot to me. So we're gonna make this fucking dream happen. I don't give a shit how long it takes or how hard it is. We're going to make this happen, because I haven't put this much time into it just to fail. So, just know I love you guys. Not as much as my girlfriend, but I love you guys. And, hope you guys have an amazing morning. I just want to do this because I feel like it might be smarter for me to just do a video and talk about this openly. And yeah, so, I feel bad that I'm just killing up the air, but smile, guys. Keep your head up. And you guys can share this. Turn your fucking bell. Turn your fucking bell notification. And if you guys can donate, especially on the Patreon, that mean a lot to me. It would mean the world to me. It really, really would. So, as always, guys, let's make this dream happen. Keep smiling. Let's push forward and smile. Keep your head up. Let's fight for a future so bright. Let's make your eyes. My name is Blue signing out, and I will see you guys next video. Bye, guys. Whoop!